In this video, we're going over number 5 and number 6 along with its variations in the technique package for violin and viola. Now this is all about string crossing. Number 5 is simply basic string crossings, while number 6 is an exercise for string crossing. Now, as simple as this may appear, as basic as this skill is for playing any string instrument, it takes a lot of effort to get really good at it. Crossing strings can be done a lot of different ways. We can be super inefficient about it and use tons of arm. We can be really small. We can also be very unclean about it, where we're hitting multiple strings and we're not really cleanly playing each note. So the point of this is to get more confident switching strings as efficiently as we possibly can. A lot of this happens in the wrist and in the elbow. In this area here, switching those strings. You can see I'm switching strings quite easily just by moving my arm. I'm not using my shoulder. I do not need to use my shoulder. Really, if I change from G to E all the way, so if I switch all the way, so viola would be C to A, you know, if I was switching all the way across, then yeah, there's a little a little shoulder action there, but it's not massive. It's not the chicken dance at all. So here's number 5 really quickly. You would repeat it. I'm not going to repeat. The faster the change happens, the smaller the motion becomes, so that you can continue to be really efficient when you switch. Now, number 6 is an etude for string crossing. You have to be really careful between the first and second measure and the third and fourth measure. It's kind of like you have to play the same string twice, and it feels kind of odd. That's what makes this one tough. Here's what it sounds like, again, with no repeat, but you should do the repeat. See, I even messed up a little bit there between 3 and 4, doing that weird kind of string change. Now, the variations, you're playing the exact same notes, you're just playing it with different kinds of sets. So, for example, if I did the letter D variation, it'd be... And for example, the letter A variation. So those are some things to work on, making sure you're being really efficient and compact with your bow changes, with your string changes, excuse me.